Hi everybody, this is David Keenan with Value Charts, and this is the free video for Wednesday, July 20th, 2016. So I am looking at Google here on an intraday chart, specifically the 5-minute. Now, I also want to bring to your attention, here's our normal chart, MQ trend. We have MQ momentum, and we have a brand new indicator. This is our MQ MTAM indicator. And MTAM stands for Multi-Time Frame Analysis Momentum Indicator, which is basically what we're doing. We're looking at a chart through the eyes of multiple time frames and getting a confirmation of the current momentum picture, whether bullish or bearish, and then going with that. And a lot of times, MTAM will signal that confirmation, and when you use it with a very clear setup and what we're actually looking for, MTAM signals really punctuate what you're thinking. So in this case, Google, just like the rest of the market from the opening bell, had been pretty strong. We had multiple highs, and what you actually have is a neckline here forming at roughly 758.11. Now what we're looking for is a break of support. Now, there's one point here we actually start to break, but MTAM is actually not in agreement. So we didn't really take that trade. It could have been giving us a little bit of a bearish signal right here as it starts to break lower. Now, the one thing that I'm watching also is right here. We get another signal from MTAM, and it is on a bearish pullback. We're below the moving average. The momentum is shifting. It's not bullish. It's maintaining its negative slope. And right here, when we start to break lower in the next few bars, we actually get this run all the way to the MQ trend dots. Now, this is just in Google on a 5-minute time frame. But this is very similar to what we see on longer term time frames, and in some cases even shorter term time frames. It's a break of support, and what you're doing is you're watching both your momentum profile for directionality as well as MTAM for agreement across multiple time frames. What this is giving you the signal on is again, this primary time frame being 5-minute, and then other multiple shorter time frames to give us a confirmation signal ahead of time, which in this case was 5 minutes before we broke lower, that you can get into a trade, get into a position, and you can actually watch as MTAM maintains that bearishness for the next basically 30 minutes as we go lower in Google. So we break there 758, goes all the way down to 756.72. And again, the only reason why I think this is not a stronger pullback is because you're in the middle of lunch. But you do get almost a 2-point move, and then now you're bouncing off the MQ trend dots. But you get a pretty good signal that Google is breaking lower. So I'm happy to show you this indicator. Be on the lookout for more videos and more training on our new MQ MTAM indicator. Thanks a lot.